Hi guys, this is my Donner octave guitar pedal that I got from Amazon, and what it does, it raises and lowers, the octaves of your guitar. If you want to play in a different key or something like that. Now this is not a harmonizer pedal. There's only two selections on here that actually harmonize the guitar, make it sound, like a 12 string or something like that. So you got a wet and you got a dry. Alright, your wet is your pedal effect and dry is your guitar effect. Excuse me. And then you've got a high switch, a detune switch, which is almost like a chorus, and you got a low switch. Alright, so let me get my guitar hooked up and I'll give you a demonstration. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm sorry if my camera work isn't the greatest. I'm 73 and this is just a fun hobby for me, and I don't really have professional equipment, so I do the best with what I can. And my camera's on my forehead and I can't always tell where it's aimed at. Alright, so now this is the pedal. Pedal's off. This is the normal guitar sound. Okay, now I'm going to start with the wet and the dry all the way up. Alright, and I'm using the lower settings, alright, to lower the octave. And this is what it sounds like. That sounds terrible. Okay, let me turn the dry down almost all the way. It still sounds terrible. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the dry off, alright? So now this is my guitar with the pedal off. I'm using the zero setting here. I guess I call it the zero. Alright, this is my guitar. I'm just going to pick it and you'll hear the sound change once I put it on. Okay. Now that's the low setting. Let's try the high setting. We'll go to the next one. We'll stay on the high setting. Alright, now we'll go to the low setting. Now we'll go to the next setting. Now we'll go high. You can hear a little bit of the dry, and even though it's all the way down, it does sound like I'm hitting more than one string. Alright, now we go up one more. Whoops, screw that. we go low on that setting. And even when you get up here in your higher strings, now I am picking up a little bit of my strings that, the amp isn't picking up because I'm very close to my guitar, alright? So now let's try go next setting, and we're on low. And it does make the guitar sound a little out of tune on certain settings. And if I turn, the dry up, it doesn't sound good. Now we go to the next setting, which is like 3/4, and I'll try it with the dry. And I'll try high. Almost sounds like a harmonica. Now, with this setting, I can turn the dry all the way up. Almost sounds like an organ there. Let me try that on low. I don't know if I did it or not. Now the chords on the low setting don't sound all that good. On the high setting, they sound pretty good. Now let's go to the lowest setting. Now I'm on high, okay? Now if I turn the dry off on this setting, it almost sounds like a harmonica. And when you get really high, it's weird. Now if I do that on the low, it's almost too low because it's like the sound cuts out. But now, if I turn the dry up all the way, okay, so that's it for the high and lows. Now let's try the detune setting. And this is a cool setting because it's like a chorus. It's better than the chorus that came with my amplifier. Alright, this is on... Try it, go lower one setting. Doesn't sound that much different. But if I turn down to dry, it'll sound different. So I just leave them both all the way up. And go to the next setting. Go to the next setting. Alright, go to the next setting. Go to the next setting. And go to the last setting. Now that's, the detune on this is, like I said, it's like a chorus, but it's really great if you like to play arpeggios, Okay, that's about it. And like I said, really sorry about my camera work. I hope you can see everything I wanted you to see. And I know my playing isn't the greatest anymore. And if you like the video, I'd appreciate a like. I could sure use it. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you later. Bye bye.